What's up, y'all? Dustin Owen, aka DO, back with another episode of Talk Mortgage to Me. In this episode, I'm still hanging out with my buddy Dave Hochberg, the voice of WGN Radio. His radio show is Home Sweet Home Chicago. It is every Saturday on WGN Radio. And Dave and I are sitting in his studio talking about our favorite loan products. And believe it or not, one thing that Dave and I have in common, and quite honestly, a lot of my mortgage friends have in common, is none of us are in love with the 15-year fixed mortgage. Now, don't get me wrong. A 15-year fixed mortgage is definitely a solid loan instrument that for the right consumer and the right buyer, it's going to make sense. But more times than not, it makes more sense to do a 30-year loan. And by watching this video, you're going to listen to Dave and I talk about all of the reasons why a 15-year doesn't make sense and a 30-year fixed does. Check this out.
You're just playing with numbers.
Yes.
So I'm like, okay, you want to put 20, but let's look at it this way. If we put 5 down instead of 20%, we put 5%, which they qualified for. And not only did they have the SoFi loan, they also had a car loan that was $36,000. That was $870 a month. And they had like $60,000 worth of credit card debt. I said, okay, why don't we slow our roll here? Okay, what they should have done was taken out a line of credit prior to them selling the home, wiped out all their debt, saved a ton of money, and essentially put themselves into a better position with higher credit scores and lower monthly payments in order to accomplish their home buying goal with the new home. Okay, so what we did was, I said, okay, let's just take a step back. If you want to do 20, here's the payment, here's what it looks like. But if we put 5 or 10% down, here's what their payment, overall payment, was like $900 to $1,000 less.
That's life-changing. Like that shit that makes you that stuff that makes you sleep better at night, right?
Well, one better. They didn't qualify to buy the new home putting 20% down. But they did qualify to buy the new home putting 5 or 10% down because all that debt was cleared up, right? Because we cleared up, I think it was like it was close to $1,000, right? It's a $150,000 mortgage payment. I'm like, okay, listen, we'll do it your way. Your DTI is like 57, or you could do it my way, and your DTI is 45.
And by the way, DTI, debt to income ratio, for those that are new to the game,
which is your total debt divided by your gross monthly income. So they didn't qualify doing it their way. I said, we'll do it your way. Okay, here are all the numbers. You don't buy the house. Or we do it my way, a professional, mortgage professional, 25 years of experience. We take some of the proceeds from the sale, extinguish a lot of your high debt, high monthly payment debt, and you do qualify. Done.
Bingo. Bongo. So this is what this reminds me of. There's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all mortgage.
No way.
And all mortgages must be tailor-made to match your financial needs, wants, and goals.
So there you have it. I know it came at you like a freaking fire hose. And I'm guessing you probably have questions. And you know what? We want to field your questions. We are here to help. So here's what we're going to do for you. If you check the description, there's going to be a link. And if you click that link, it's going to take you to a form. Fill out that form, and I'll make sure that a member of Team Hochberg reaches out to you in order to answer your questions, give you a free evaluation, a free assessment, and even put you on a roadmap for success when it comes to applying for and getting approved for your next home purchase.